Hey everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest review on some Amazon slimes. All slimes will be linked down below and prices range from $7 to $22 with ratings from 2 to 4 stars. If you enjoy my slime ASMR and content, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe and check out my other social media. I purchased 7 different slime listings and a few of them were packs or sets. I got a Compound Kings Glitzy Bingsu set, a Play-Doh Feathery Fluff slime, a Cherry Clear slime set, a Lemon Butter slime, a 2-pack Cloud slime set, an Orange Mango Clear slime, and a Clear Pink Crunchy slime, which totaled to $80. I'll be going in order of pricing and starting off with the cheapest slime, which was $7. This one is called Lemon Butter. It is a half yellow and half white thick clay slime that comes with a baggie of add-ins. There are lime females, yellow sprinkles, and a lemon slice charm. The average review of this slime is 3.6 stars, and personally I give this one a 3-star rating. Amazon butter slimes usually never feel like a good, creamy, and spreadable butter slime. This texture is very thick and stiff when good butter slimes are supposed to be soft and squishy. I do like how the colors didn't mix at all, and it does pretty much match the listing, especially with the add-ins. It is pretty stretchy, but it does require some extra strength, and since it's pretty clay heavy, it does get a little stringy. There are some nice initial sizzles and crackles because of the trapped air, but this slime isn't too inflatable unless you add in some more base slime, which I did. This slime seems like it would just dry out really quickly, so I recommend adding in some base slime, and I added in some extra clear slime I had on hand, and it turned into the perfect thick clay slime. It was a lot easier to handle, it stretched really nicely, and even inflated as well to make nice sizzles. And once this texture starts to dry out from playing with it too much, you can add in some more base slime or even some more water to help revive it. The slime is scented as well, but Amazon listings never really describe the scent, but I would just best describe this one as a fruity citrus with a bit of cream cheese. I don't think this cream cheese scent is on purpose since I've smelled it before in many other Amazon slimes that I purchased. I assume the odor is just from one of the materials or the clay that they use. Personally, I don't really recommend this slime unless you're looking for a thick clay slime that is not sticky at all. Next up, we have another slime that I paid $7 for, and this is a 2-pack mini cloud slime set. You get 2 of them that are about 3 ounces each, and they're both pretty much the same fluffy cloud slime texture. You get 2 baggie of add-ins, one with fruit sprinkles and one with a cherry and leaf charm. I'll be starting off with the white and blue one, and they both have fruity scents except that the red one does seem like it smells more berry-like, and this one is sweeter. In my opinion, they both smell really good. I decided to add in the fruit females into this one, and it gives me kind of a blue tropical fruit punch kind of vibe. And I liked how there's a plastic divider in the middle so that the slimes don't mix. It was pretty satisfying mixing in the rainbow fruit females and the 2 colors together. The texture is slightly wet, but I would say it's on the drier side, and there is a good amount of snow fallout and snow residue, more than the usual cloud slime, which is pretty normal for these Amazon slimes. They seem like they're stiffer, and this one even makes nice bubble pops. If you want a super fluffy and easy to drizzle cloud slime, you want one that doesn't make bubble pops. It does fluff up, but it's not the easiest slime to drizzle. Personally, I'm going to give both of these cloud slimes a 3-star rating because they are not as fluffy as I like, and there's just a ton of fallout. They're also on the stiffer side, so it requires extra strength to stretch it, but besides that, I love the scent and I love the colors. Next up, we have the mini red and white cloud slime, which is pretty much the same exact texture. The fruity scent is a little different, and this one is more on the sour berry side, which smells really good. I decorated this one with the cherry and leaf charm, and I separated it afterwards since I like to collect my charms. If you want to check it out, I do have a video of me organizing my charm collection. But back to the slime texture. Again, it's pretty much the same as the other ones, so it does make some decent bubble pops. It's sizzly, it mixes really well, and does fluff up, but the drizzles aren't as nice. The average Amazon rating for this one is 3.9, which is pretty close to my personal rating of 3.7 stars. I still find this slime fun to play with, and I would recommend it if you don't mind a stiffer cloud slime that might be a little messy from the snow residue, and one that is not too drizzly, but it is very easy to play with. Afterwards, I decided to mix the two up, and it turned into a light purple fruity scented cloud slime. This next slime I paid around $10 for, and it's from Feathery Slime, and this packaging is actually really cute. It stands out from the generic Amazon slime packaging, and it comes in a clear rectangular container. This is a clear slime that is called Rainbow Candy Bead Crystal, etc. And it comes with a light pink clear slime with some rainbow beads in it, which are mostly red. You also get an extra baggie of more beads to add in yourself. I love the overall look of this slime. It is so clear. I can see all the beads throughout it, and you do get a little bit of a nice crunch when you're playing with the beads. The base has the slightest hint of pink, and it even has a berry-like candy scent, which isn't too strong. The texture is also perfect. It's not sticky at all. It's extremely soft and stretchy, and even makes really nice bubble pops. I love how I can see all the beads throughout it, and even gives some nice texture. I love squishing the slime and stretching it. Overall, it would have been the perfect 5 out of 5 star slime if it didn't have any fallout. There will be some bead fallout while you're stretching it or making some aggressive bubble pops, so this slime is more for delicate play or if you just don't mind the bead fallout. But honestly, I think it's a super cute slime. It's a unique texture, and you don't see a lot of these slimes on Amazon. And for $10, I do recommend it. Just keep in mind there will be some bead fallout. This one has an average review of 4 stars, and I'm gonna agree with it and also give it a 4-star rating, just taking off 1 because of the bead fallout. Our next slime is also around $10, and you get a whole lot more slime. It's about 14 ounces. you get a bucket of a super clear slime, and this one didn't have any debris in it at all. It is called Cherry Clear Slime Kit. This particular one comes with a couple of add-ins. There is a cherry pom-pom, purple and blue pom-poms, leaf females, and a leaf charm. As you can see, the texture is super clear, and usually it might be a little bit cloudy or there's a little bit of debris in it, but this one is pretty much perfect. I did add in all the add-ins on top to decorate it, and once fully assembled, it is super cute, and I really enjoyed mixing this one. This clear slime texture is super thick and putty-like. Feels like all the other clear slimes that I purchased from Amazon. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it the signature Amazon clear slime texture. It is very thick and taffy-like, so it does require some extra strength. It's not the soft or squishy type of slime, and it's more of a super holdable, putty one that is stretchy and not sticky. It's really great for bubble pops, but it does get a little tiring to play with. This one has a nice blue raspberry candy scent, which smells very similar to another Amazon slime that I purchased, and I really recommend it. I'm personally going to give this one a 4.5-star rating. I do wish it was a little softer, but if you're looking for something super thick, then I do recommend it. It's like if a clear slime and a silly putty made a baby. It feels just like that. This one has an average review of 3.5 stars, but I'm going to give it a 4.5. Next up, we have a new Play-Doh slime texture, and this one is called Feathery Fluff, and it feels very, very light. It's only about 2.5 ounces, but in volume, there is a lot more. And I got the teal one that comes in this teal container that has this bubbly cloud-like cap. I paid $12 for it, and from my first touch and just by looking at it, it looks like the cloud putty texture that Play-Doh has made and sold before. Also feels like some other cotton candy or fluffy cloud slimes that other shops have made. It's not a real handmade cloud slime, and I'm just gonna call it a cloud putty since it fluffs up like a cloud slime, but it has more of a thick and stiff putty-like feel to it. As you can see, it fluffs up so easily, but it has this taffy elastic feel to it where it bounces back when I rip it, and it does get a little rippy sometimes when you're playing with it, and it is also a little crumbly. I personally am not a huge fan of this texture because of how stiff it is. It does tire my wrist out, and I just prefer slimes that are easier to stretch and are softer. But I can see the appeal to it because it comes with a lot of slime. It is super light, it fluffs up so nicely and kind of reminds me of those eraser putties. I do have to point out that this slime is unscented, but it has a really, really strong odor of fresh paint. Like I just entered a room that was just freshly painted. So be aware when purchasing this slime, especially if you're not a huge fan of that, it is not very pleasant. This has an average rating of 3.8 stars, and I'm personally going to give it a 3-star rating. This next slime is another clear slime kit that I paid $12 for, and it's called Orange Mango Clear Crystal. It comes with an orange crystal clear slime with a lot of other add-ins. There are small yellow foam beads, yellow glitter flakes, some slushy beads, 5 mango charms, gold glitter, white and yellow pom-poms, yellow Fimos, and a sprinkle mix. It also comes with this slime instruction sheet. You get a bucket of this thick signature Amazon clear slime texture. It's orange and this one does have a little black speck in it. Besides that, it is ultra clear and doesn't have any sort of cloudiness. And even though it is clear, it does have a fruity scent to it, which I cannot pinpoint, and I assume and hope it is a mango scent. Let's go ahead and top it off with all the add-ins. I love how there's a huge variety and they're all mango themed. They don't skimp out on the add-ins. You get 5 mango charms and a bunch of these other add-ins. So if you love adding in and mixing in little things into your slime, then this slime is great for you. Keep in mind it might get a little messy, which is fine since the slime will easily pick it up, and it does make your slime super chunky and textured. Honestly, I recommend only adding in a little bit of everything since it does make it too textured and a little awkward to play with since the slime has this taffy-like stretch to it. But overall, this is really great for bubble pops, and there's a lot to look at, especially if you love orange and mangoes. This texture is super thick and holdable, great for swirls and bubble pops, but I do wish it was softer and squishier. But this is more of a thick, clear, putty-like slime. Personally, I'm going to give this one a 4-star rating, and I do recommend it if you're looking for a thick, clear slime with a ton of add-ins, since this one does have an average rating of 4.6 stars. Next up, we have our last slime pack, and this one came with 4 of them. It's from Compound Kings called Glitzy Bingsu. But I did decide to review 2 of them in this video and 2 of them in another slime review. You get 4 different colors and scented Bingsu slimes that come in a box with a little business card. You get about 8 ounces of slime, and there's a blue ocean breeze, a purple lavender, a pink fresh rose, and a green winter snow. I love how colorful they are, but I'll be reviewing just the purple and blue one today. I'll be starting off with the purple lavender Bingsu slime that has a purple cap. They are all scented and they all have glitter and Bingsu beads throughout it. So when I first touched it, I wasn't a huge fan. It is very wet. It has a lot of this wet residue, and I just feel like I got a really bad batch. It is super squishy, there is no stretch at all, and it kind of reminds me of jelly. I was questioning whether or not this was slime. Did I buy the wrong thing? But no, this is a slime sold by Compound Kings, but it does look like they stopped selling it. It's either out of stock or they just pulled it. But I'm glad they're not selling it anymore because this is a huge ripoff. It is not a good slime at all. It is just like a squishy mess that feels like jelly soap. I mean, it is kind of satisfying to squish, but it gets very messy. It's sticky and gooey. It's just wet, and it leaves a lot of residue on my hands and on my table. There's also a lot of glitter throughout my hands, and also gets under my fingernails. The Bingsu beads also add some texture to it, so I'm not too sure about it. I mean, it is a bit annoying since it's not like a slime at all. I do like the color, and it does have a very strong soapy lavender scent. I did try to fix it with some activator, but it didn't really do anything. I'm pretty unsatisfied with this purchase. I feel like it's a huge ripoff, and it does have a 2.9 star average review, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 1 star. Now and lastly, we have the blue one, which is called Ocean Breeze. This one is a light blue with also glitters and Bingsu, and is just as bad as the purple one, except that it's less wet. Both of these slimes are sealed, so there's just something wrong with these slimes. They feel really wet and they're putty-like. There is no stretch to them. They just squish. They have some texture. And over time, the more you squeeze it, the stickier it gets, and you can't really fix them. I mean, it is satisfying to squish it up like Jello, but that is not its purpose. It's supposed to be slime. Not satisfying at all. I will give this a 1-star rating, but it does have a pleasant scent that is pretty strong. It is Ocean Breeze, which does smell like a tropical type of scent, which is fruity and fresh. So I'm warning you now, if you ever see a slime, please don't buy it. Buy at your own risk. For this price, you can get better slimes out there and even a handmade one. Overall, we did find some decent slimes and some horrible ones, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any slime shop or slime video requests, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!